Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and England.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England and Australia.
Hazlewood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. England are none for 10. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Really good shot there.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yep.
This should be close.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Milan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Milan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. England are 1 for 20.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Waiting. Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Milan says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 1 for 29. Start from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Rolling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Burns shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep up. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Catch.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Great shot, at least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Malan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Bowling.
Super piece of timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
15 runs added there. England are 1 for 82. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Burns has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Beaten on the drive.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hitting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 94. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes, just masterful play. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 1 for 104.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good shot there.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Yep.
Chance to run two. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
End of the
Over. England are 2 for 112.
112.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
7 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 119. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.